What's up, man? All right. Pre-clap.
Whoa.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 9.
Niner.
Episode 9. I almost just
How about this?
said
How about this?
something crazy.
What's this movie from? 9 times.
Happy Gilmore.
Nope.
Damn it.
9 times.
Ferris Bueller's Day
Yeah.
Off. Yeah.
Big old Ed Rooney.
Yeah, Ed Rooney. Shout out Ed Rooney, you piece of shit. Dude, I hate Ed Rooney.
Yeah. Everyone hates Ed Rooney.
Anyway,
That guy.
episode 9. Happy Monday.
Yeah, Mondays stink, but you know what? They get a little better with us in your brain. Ear traps.
Do a little shine on your smile at that. Yeah. All right. So anyway, episode 9. I'm repping my shout out TBL, Tampa Bay Lightning. Be the Thunder, distant thunder. That's a Tampa Bay Lightning reference. All the Thunderheads will get it. Anyway.
Should have worn the Bruins shirt.
Anyway, episode 9. We're gonna kick it off with Clear the Air. Jump into a little conversation with Tom. This is Tommy. We hinted at it. This is the Tommy Especial.
It is.
Yeah.
We said it last time, too. People want to see more Tom, and you know what? Get ready.
Yeah, we're gonna give you some time. All right.
All right.
So.
Clear the
We
air.
got a little conversation, clear the air conversation with Tom
Yep.
about his, well, we'll get into it. And then a little challenge at the end to close it out. That was, what are they doing, art things? They,
Excavate.
no. What do they do
paint.
when they, an art gallery? Fuck. What is it? They, it's not like choreographed. An art thing.
Preview?
No.
Show. Portray.
No. What is it? Someone was watching the screen and the word at the thing.
I feel like I'm playing Pictionary.
What do they do with the artists?
Oh my god.
No.
Brain fart.
I have no idea
we'll
what
have
the
to
fuck
do.
you're
We'll look
thinking
it up
about.
after, and it's here. And I'm an idiot because I'm looking at this while I'm rewatching this. Going, kidding.
Oh, I
don't
should
know.
have thought of that.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll move on from there. But we got a little challenge coming as Tom's brainchild. So I'm curious to see what he's got. in
Yeah, Tom's
store
hosting
for
a
us.
challenge this week. That's a first, so I'm excited.
Yeah. So we'll kick things off with Clear the Air.
Yeah,
I'm like talking, but the entire time I'm thinking, what's that word?
Thinking
What's
about
that
the
word?
word.
What's that word? So we'll kick. I want you to start off with your Clear the Air,
I
so I can think more about it.
was just saying, I wish that you went first because I don't really have a clear the air. I don't have a clear the air. You know what?
No,
we
give me
talked
something
about
from
it.
the week.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Give me something from the week. I'm not letting you bail out on this.
Okay.
What you got? Something good for me.
I wasn't gonna do a clear the air.
What do you mean?
I was gonna because I was gonna say
What?
we said clear the air we could do, but also we want to do
Oh,
maybe
this is
current
just your clear.
events.
We said that we're just gonna still call
Okay.
it Clear the Air.
Okay.
We're just clearing the air. We're just saying what's on our mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all into F1 right now. And I think that every single person who's ever watched this show and ever will should check out F1 because it's crazy. If you haven't seen it, they have races usually on Sundays. Max Verstappen's my guy. Go Red Bull. But I finished the series on Netflix within 2 days. Well, not the series. Season 3. It's so fucking good. Highly recommended. This year, usually all years, Mercedes is really
What is so good about it?
okay. First of all, the speed that they go is crazy. You'll watch a video and they'll like do a quick like turn, like they'll think about passing somebody, and the speed that they could like do that, it literally looks like it's cartoon. Like
You're
it's
saying
crazy.
they're just like barely turning their thing, and it's like.
and it moves like so quick and so fast. It's like it's absurd how
I
fast those
love
things
watching
go.
them do their warm ups.
Yeah,
when
with the
they're-
tires.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of what I mean. Like
Yeah.
they'll do similar things like that. But also I love it this year too because usually Mercedes is nasty. Like Lewis Hamilton, everyone knows Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
But this year it's all based on the cars, and that's what's cool about F1. Every year,
Max Verstappen, what's he do?
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
He's a racer
He's
for
one of
Red
your
Bull.
guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
He's some people don't like him because he races real aggressive, but I love him for that.
Really?
Like him and Lewis Hamilton, especially last year, like went head to head. But every year it's cool because every year the cars are remade. There's like different things that they could do. There's different budgets that they can set. So every year different cars can be better. Typically Mercedes is number one. Always number one.
They have so much money.
so much money, and they're
So
they're
it's
always
not
number one.
budgetary through like some sort of commission. It's whatever the place can afford.
I believe so. I'm not an expert on it, but I think so.
That's what I love about F1 is I love all motorsports, but it's cars, pit changes, the way air moves over vehicles, they change everything. Yep. So like there's a certain distance, if you've done a certain thing during the race, you get less drag on your car for a certain time.
Yeah, DSR it's called, I think. So if you're within 1 second behind somebody, you could turn something on so it like pretty much lets more air get through your engine so you can go faster.
I've seen Fast and the Furious. Paul Walker hit the little boost button.
Nitrous.
I know how this works, all right?
So yeah, F1's sick. You check it out. And this year it's cool because Mercedes is not that good this year because their car's not that good. So it's the first time Mercedes isn't running through
What is it,
everybody.
a CLA 250?
Hey, come on. You know what? It
Let's
might
put a
be.
picture of that ugly fucking thing right here. Go ahead.
That's all I have
I'm
to say.
abusing the points today.
You
What
are.
else
You
do I
love
want
it.
up
You
here?
got a lot of work to go in
Let's
editing.
do one of those really like cut up, just jacked, hairless monkeys. Boom. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that? Is a monkey.
I thought you were about
like,
to say kangaroo.
It's like a monkey or like a chimp or something that lost all of its hair, and you could actually see its like muscle definition
God.
underneath. They are like yoked.
Really?
Like it's scary how much they're jacked.
And
They look like people, like their
Yeah.
biceps and abs and shit. It's like fucking.
I watched some of those Netflix shows with like the crazy cool like nature documentaries, and like the quality they have now is crazy. And they had a special on monkeys, and I was like, to Court, I was just like, it's crazy how fucking similar we are to these things, dude.
I know.
It's like nuts.
They're super smart.
They are
insanely smart.
And their hands, like
Dude,
everything. It's like
great,
holy shit.
another great
Their
movie,
teeth.
the new Planet of the Apes movies.
Never seen it.
You've never seen You've never seen.
Man.
What? Dude,
I
the
feel
new
like
ones,
that plot, like I'm not into it.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
It really is. I like them anyway. So they have like, there's a bunch of different, there's like 70s, I believe, the original Planet of the Apes, and then early 2000s they did some, and then there's recent ones, which is like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes. Those ones are so good, and the graphics are crazy.
Okay.
So add that to the, I know you don't like being told to add something to the list, but
You got a long list from last episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
all
That's my
right.
clear of the air. Also, our R.I.P. Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey, yeah, all-time voice.
Sad.
All-time guy.
voice.
Yeah.
Great guy from what I hear, and he died
Yeah,
yesterday.
I don't know
so-
much about his personal life, but
No.
all-time voice guy.
Yeah, and it's sad. I'm sad about it.
Yeah, it is sad. Yeah.
All right, that's all I got.
Yeah, way to
Way to bring it down. We'll cut that out. No, we won't. We'll leave it in.
We'll leave it in.
R.I.P.
Come on, that's what they want. They want truth.
They do.
All right. So my clear the air of the week. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but it was a little warmer finally here in New
Oh,
England.
beautiful out.
So my clear the air is I was in a polo shirt when I was working,
Yeah.
as opposed to my normal sweatshirt that I've been wearing.
Is it the polo that's like thick cotton or like the breathable kind of sports ones? Because I can't do the cotton
The
ones.
breathable sports ones, but the caveat
Good word. I like that
to
one.
the breathable sports ones is if you're shopping at the big and short store, they don't always agree with you. Sometimes they're a little staticky. They're hugging in the wrong
the static's
places.
the worst. Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Before you know it, you're a B cup. So we're
And your butt crack showing?
Yeah, we got to be careful with these sport versions of these polos.
True.
So anyway, I get through talking with this guy. We have a good conversation. He's a guy's guy.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah.
So he says at the end, I'm like, all right, man, enjoy the rest of your day. And he goes, yeah, you too, big guy.
Oh, the big guy's the worst.
So that's what I was going for, though, is I'm like sort of on the fence because I've big guyed people before. I've been big guyed. But my problem with it, why I don't just brush it off, why it sticks for a little bit, I'm not tall. I'm not a tall guy. So I know they're not saying, what's up,
Me either.
big and tall guy.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I know.
I said that to my fiance. She's trying to make me feel better. She's like, well, you got like broad shoulders and stuff. And I'm like, I mean, not that broad that he'd be calling me big guy. But
My
you
gym
know,
membership does not get much
that's,
use.
That's my clear the air is I don't know how
I
to
like
take
it.
I don't know how to take the big guy.
I hate it.
Spring's
I
on
hate
its
it.
way. We're only getting less and less revealing.
I know.
Or
That's the
more
beauty.
revealing.
That's
Yeah.
the beauty of winter. You can
Layer up.
You can hang back. a
Layer
little
up.
bit.
Let me let this freaking
Fudge.
3/4 inch Carhartt sweatshirt block my
good-
body off.
Plus, a good move for the gut is a little undershirt. You tuck it in, kind of holds it all in place like a
No, I
like
think
a what's it called?
like a Spanx. I think that's what it is.
Spanx. When I was thinking of the other thing with the girls wear back in like
Corset.
corset. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I got big guy. I don't know how to take it. I mean, I know he didn't mean it like
Rude.
I mean, essentially, what he's saying is like, all right, see you later, fat guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically
Later, fatso.
That's basically what he's saying. But the big guy, like, I know also it's like, you want another $5 word? I know it's colloquial in that it's just like, hey, big guy, like it's just like kind of a throwaway, not necessarily.
No,
either way, I don't know how to take it. I wasn't really that upset by it. Honestly, I wasn't upset by it. It was like
just made you think.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, fucking, we're back to big guy.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I hate big guy.
So,
I totally agree and relate
we're
to
doing
that.
freaking grilled chicken salads for a couple of weeks here as we're heading into the t-shirt season.
Get a Caesar salad, please.
All right, so that was my clear of the air of the week. We are going to jump into, so the next thing that we're going to do, and this is sort of like a more brief, like kind of test run, if you will. We talked a little while ago about one of the things we want to do for some interviews in the future is we want to interview. This is something that I brought to you as an idea because this is something that I'm interested in and I think people would be interested in.
Yeah.
I want to interview people who have made a success of themselves or obtained some level of success in their career in an untraditional manner, like not your normal 9 to 5, maybe not the non-college route.
Yep.
I just think it's
unique. Some may call it.
I just think it's interesting to see how people make money. I mean, we all need it. So I'm curious of ways that
right.
people can go about doing it that are not necessarily what some schools and like school districts and stuff push. Because I know
and Big Tom's got a unique gig.
Big Tom does have a unique gig. He happens to fit perfectly in this category as someone who has made a successful career out of a non. Don't shake your head over there. I know it, but because you're modest, but it's true. It's true. He does well for himself he does well for himself in a job that is non-traditional.
Correct.
In by today's standards, anyway.
Normally, when I tell people what I do, it's like, "Oh, you play football?" No, I'm a lineman.
Oh.
You play football?
Yeah.
There's no way you're not taller.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Used to.
What's this guy? The placeholder?
Long snapper.
Yeah. You probably could long snap.
I was the long
That's
snapper in
what
high
I'm
school,
saying.
yeah.
All right, so
So got
okay.
it, I bet.
Fairly wide.
All right, so yeah, Tom is. Go ahead. Why don't you tell us a little bit about just what your like job is?
I am a journeyman lineman contractor.
You want to shout out any crews? Any kind of you guys have any sort of tagline? You
Any
guys
cool
got?
moves you could do on the line that you want to shout out?
I mean, I could probably send you a picture, like something. I got pictures of me.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
You could do like a crew 47. You guys all do your little. I don't know if that's a thing.
Local 42.
There you go. See, that's what I'm looking for. All
That's
right,
what we
cool,
like.
Cool.
That's my local unit.
Shout out the squad.
Yeah. So,
We live in Connecticut. I'm a contractor. The main power company is Eversource and United Illuminating. But we're contractors for. I could go any state. I can go anywhere I want and work anywhere I want because I'm certified as a journeyman lineman to do.
What exactly does a journeyman lineman do?
So, I mean, you want the job application? It's
Power. Wait, so the power goes out. Are you the guy that's up there fixing it, or are you more so setting up new setups, improving the current things, or kind of what requires you to be somewhere?
so contractor journeyman linemen do everything from like some work in powerhouses or like generation plants, all the way to transmission, substation, distribution, to service wire to your house, just to the outside, down to the meter, basically. So we go from the power plant to the meter. We renovate, we keep lines up. For people who aren't in the trade, that means like we do regular maintenance. We also do storm repairs. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are based in Connecticut, but sometimes you got to take a trip, huh?
Yeah, I've been all over the country, actually. I've been to California, New Jersey,
Louisiana.
I was most recently in Louisiana for the hurricane. I went to Irma for Florida. That's when I was an apprentice. New York, Maine, Vermont.
And you got to drive there, which blows my mind.
It's the worst.
You have to drive everywhere you go?
In a bucket truck, 55 mile an hour, baby.
Yeah, they have to drive slow as shit too.
Yeah, in a big old convoy. I got pictures of that too.
How many hours a day can you do?
16 or 18.
Ugh.
Is there enough room in the truck to sleep?
I've had to sleep in trucks overnight. You get paid through the night though, so it's not so bad.
That's nice.
But
Paid for sleeping. I'll do this every night.
yeah, same, yeah. But it is a long night.
Yeah.
Last episode, you said one of your Ask a Friends was sleep on the ground.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's a bench seat in a vehicle.
Ooh. Real quick, before we breeze by it, you drive your personal truck or you drive one of the big company trucks?
No, I drive my personal truck to the show up. I get in. My day starts once I get to the show up, and then I get in.
What's a show up?
The show up is it's a simple term for contractors. We show up and basically you go to your office or whatever. I don't like whoever you go.
Sounds
to
like something you'd find at the rodeo.
Yeah.
The show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so funny. We have a lineman rodeo every year, and it's climbing events. It's all lineman events.
Oh, that's sick.
Go check it out on YouTube. It's guys working real hard and being really good at what they do.
Yeah, cool. I actually have seen some of those videos, and Tommy is a freaking cruising with that thing.
I am the Silverback. That is my nickname.
Are you?
Oh, we got a video we could throw up?
Shit.
I do have a video of me climbing, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can you make any silverback noises?
No. No. Funny
You
story.
try?
I was at a rodeo in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And I was climbing the pole. It's called a Hurt Man Rescue. So when you climb, there's a guy on the ground with all his tools. And he's got to be ready to go up in case that guy... There's a famous picture. I don't know the name of it, but it's a guy who got electrocuted. And there's a guy up on a pole doing CPR and giving him breaths
Holy shit.
on the pole. So that's one of the rodeo events is how fast can you go from not wearing your gear to having it all on, climbing up to the pole, rigging your rope to get the guy to the ground. And so I'm climbing and everyone's quiet. And then you just hear one guy in the crowd go, Silverback! Because I was wearing a gray shirt.
Oh, so you competed in the rodeo?
Yeah, I was in the apprentice rodeo. And then, I topped out and didn't have enough time for it.
Oh, shit. That's sick. When was that?
I've been in for 5 or 6 years now, so probably.
When's the next run?
2 or
I want
3
to
years
go.
ago.
I want to yell Silverback.
Are you going to participate?
No, probably not.
Why?
No, there's guys in my local who are, because now I'd be in journeyman class, and there's guys in my local who are way faster at climbing than me.
Gotcha.
I'm a wide individual. They are quick.
So there's the aspects. Sorry, do you have a question? I'm kind of flying.
I do, but continue with that question.
Just last question from me for now. So there's there's climbing involved, which you said other people are good at. Is there any aspect of the job that you would say that you're faster than everybody at, or pretty damn good at? Speed wise, I guess.
I'm pretty good at cutting services over, which is it's a work term, but when we run new wire, we run the new wire in next to the old wire. So then to bring the power, we heat up all the new wire. So now we have hot old wire and hot new wire. So I'm really good at killing transformers, transferring all the services on a whole run. That could be like 5 poles worth.
Pulls.
5 spans of wire worth. So you have to set up 5 times because you can't obviously reach from span to span. You know, driving down the road, you see the poles. And
Yep.
I'm pretty good at transferring services and being really good at getting people's outages to a minimum when we're doing maintenance work.
We like that.
I'm also pretty creative on storm. It's not a speed thing, but sometimes it takes a
brain
little creativity.
thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of mishaps. Trees come down. You don't have all the material. You got to make it work and get the power back on because these people are just their houses have obviously been damaged and they need power.
Yeah.
Middle of the night, it's kind of hard to go to the power company and be like, "Hey, I need 7 whatever." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to
I
make
need
do
7
with-
watts of power.
Yeah,
Stat.
so you gotta you don't have the right size wire, you don't have the right pickles, which is how you connect wire together in midspan, and you got to make it happen. So shoes and a whole bunch of material and thinking and MacGyvering and
I like that.
Yeah.
everything's MacGyvering.
That
in
sounds
my job.
like
Right up your
couldn't
alley?
couldn't be further up your alley.
Yeah, no, I love MacGyvering. Yeah, I'm in a new place every day. I'm outside every day.
So you love your job.
MacGyvering. Yeah, it's great. It's
Yeah.
fun. You meet every walk of life person. You have never met the personalities every day, going traveling, seeing people, talking to people, and you've never talked to customers who are either the worst or the best. Some people
Yeah.
love us, some people fucking hate us.
Yeah. So I want to go back a little bit. I want to kind of start from the beginning a little bit.
Yep.
we all grew up in the same town, same graduating class. In the town that we grew up in particular, there was a lot of pressure, I would say, to go to college.
Oh yeah.
What was like the decision making process? Like, when did you know this is the career that I want to do? What did you know right away? Did you find your way there? How did that process kind of happen initially?
I kind of always knew that I wasn't going to college. I can't sit and listen to people try and tell me things. I was really good at math, science. Like, I can throw numbers around till the day is long, and I can talk about electrical theory now till the day. Like, we could have 4 hours of me just talking about voltage, amperage, resistance, power, like everything.
I've seen it happen, people.
Yeah, it gets. I get going, but
Get going.
basically, we lost power in that big snowstorm.
Yep.
Remember, we were out of power for like a week.
I had to sleep in the high school.
Yeah.
I literally had to sleep in the fucking high school.
Yeah.
It's horrible with my dog. Remember Snowball? The rudest dog in the world. We brought my little Bichon, and Eric hates that dog.
Hated that dog. I love dogs, except for that one.
He did bite Eric once.
Bit me right in the back. I was playing Dance Dance Revolution at like 7 years old. This freaking little shit for no reason. I'm just standing there, minding my own business, dancing away. Bites me in the back.
I hear a noise, and Eric's just like this. He's just,
It's just not true.
Yeah,
He's just making that up.
Yeah, it was.
No.
You're like this.
I was like, oh, really manly? And Andrew shrieked at the sound of me doing that because it startled him.
He cried. Go ahead, Tom.
Maybe.
Tangent. So the storm happened, and we were out for a long time.
The storm happened, and there's linemen down the street fixing our poles.
This is this is when we were how old?
Oh, man. It must have been like
13 or 14?
2010.
No, 2013. 2010?
We were in high school.
Okay, then 2013. That would be our freshman year of high school.
No, that was our senior year.
2013 was our senior year. No, it was
Damn.
earlier. It was 2010.
It was like
Holy shit.
yeah, freshman.
It
or
was
sophomore
like sophomore year. Yeah, okay.
2010.
Yeah.
I didn't have a car yet, so I couldn't like throw it in four-wheel and rip it.
Yep.
There were linemen down the street, and my dad goes, hey, I bet if you go give them sodas or whatever, they'll get it done faster.
Yep.
So I walk down there, and I'm like, hey, I'm like young, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I brought you something to drink. And they're like super nice, treating me good, fucking making jokes, whatever. And that was like a nice impression that I had from a young age. And my dad was like, yeah, that's a great job to have. My dad was an electrician. So he was already well-versed in like the different forms of electricity and who worked on what and whatever.
So electricity ran in your veins.
Yeah, I've been getting shocked for a while. That's probably why I didn't go to college.
So all right, so you met these really cool linemen.
Yeah, and that was like from a young age. That was like, oh, that looks like a really cool job. Like guys from Virginia are up here in the snowstorm. They've been here for 2 weeks, whatever. Like I hear stories now. Guys were up working for a month straight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wasn't Puerto Rico crazy?
Puerto Rico, there are still guys there. It's been like a year and a half, and then they had a big fire and.
Guys calling home. He's like, I guess they're saying it's gonna be another couple months. I'm gonna have to stick it out on the beach.
Guys were staying on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Wow.
They would be done at work during the day, and they'd go back. They sleep in a cruise ship room, like a retired cruise ship. Yeah. They fucking shipped it down there.
No way.
Oh damn! It was just like that, just for that purpose.
Empty cruise
Yeah,
ship.
like the federal government said, hey, we need some place for all these people to stay. And so a bunch of linemen went down with all their tools. They shipped bucket trucks in on boats.
Holy crap.
Shit.
Puerto Rico was a big deal. A lot of guys made a lot of money in Puerto Rico.
Damn.
Dang.
Good place to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
True.
All right. So anyway, so you met these guys. They're up from Virginia, and then from there you get on to like finish high school, and then what?
Yeah, I finished high school, and this opportunity came from actually one of our friends. I don't want to say his name, but his mom works at the power company, and she's like, "Hey, there's this program. I think you'd be interested." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" Like I didn't get accepted into any colleges that I applied for. You know what I mean? Because they were all like, I mean, I didn't have good grades. I was smart, but I just didn't apply myself.
Yeah.
Right. I think same kind of goes.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
So I applied and I got in and I started and I was an intern at the power company.
When you were 18?
Oh, I was 18. Like we got out of high school and we graduated and did our ceremony or whatever. I showed up 2 days late because our ceremony got pushed back. And I was not allowed to start work until I graduated, which was the ceremony. So I had to start like 2 days later than everybody, which was kind of weird.
Yep.
Oh my God! First, also, do you remember how horrible our ceremony was? How hot it was in that gym?
Yeah, I was sweating my ass.
You remember
off.
that?
I had so everyone
was
like
horrible.
for the graduation has like the collars and stuff. I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt that was so like soaking wet it was down, so it just looked like I was wearing nothing under my.
It was just so hot.
Yeah, there's a picture of it right there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't want to get away
Yeah,
from
sorry,
that.
sorry.
So you were you went 2 days late. You started the program.
Yeah, we did climbing school, and we learned how to basically do all basic apprentice stuff. And
So this you had to apply for. Is this something that costs you money? This training?
no, they covered it. So normally, I will get into the union that I'm in now, which is the contractor union. But the power company, they train you, they pay for basically everything. You're getting paid. I was making money as an intern, probably better than a lot of people making. I mean, interns I imagine are unpaid, is from what I hear.
So you were at this time you were an intern technically. You were being paid. Your training was paid for, and you were being paid an hourly wage.
Yes.
And what's the? You don't have to say what you were paid. What's the range typically for that pay while you're training?
At the power company, a first step apprentice starts at $18 an hour.
No shit.
Because you get hazard pay, and you have to have your CDL, which they paid for me to learn how to get.
Which is right around 40 grand a year for you folks.
Yes.
Which is not bad for an 18-year-old.
For an 18-year-old
Yeah.
right out of high school. I was still
great.
driving like my beat down redneck truck that I had. And I was driving every day to go learn to be a lineman. And I was an intern apprentice, and then there's steps. Every step you are, hopefully you've gained knowledge and you get paid more money.
How many steps are there, and how long does it take to reach each one?
So I'll go into
And how long do you have to be an apprentice?
I'll go into the contractor side of things, because the power company was just an internship, and they didn't offer us jobs when we got finished. So I applied for the local contractors, and I started as a first step. There are 7 steps. It's 3,500 hours. The inside local apprenticeship is, I believe they just upped it to 5,000 hours.
No shit.
So an inside electrician, E1, E2, I don't know if you've heard these terms,
Yep.
but people who do houses, they can do anything from substation to power plants to, I was an electrician in the time I was waiting, but water filtration plants, solar fields, anything. Those guys need to learn a lot of stuff, man. And
Yeah.
a lot of electrical theory, a lot of switching, a lot of stuff. That's 5,000 hours. My apprenticeship was 3,500 hours, and 2,000 of those hours needed to be hot hours.
So actually out working on the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You had to be in the bucket doing, and you weren't allowed to do hot hours until you were third step.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they break it up. Like first step was like 1,000 hours, second step was 1,000 hours, third step was like 1,000 hours plus 500 hot time to get to fourth step, and then so now you had a requirement to hit a certain number of hours worked plus a certain number of hot hours.
Yeah. So how long does it vary in time that it could take you to get through your apprenticeship, or is it like it could take you longer to do the 3,500 hours than someone else?
Oh yeah.
So how long did it take you to finish that apprenticeship?
I did 3,500 hours and my hot hours in 3 years.
Is that a short?
That's fast.
Fast. Okay, so when you're at the top level of apprenticeship, what are you looking at for compensation when you're a top level apprentice after 3 years of working?
I think seventh step is like 65% of a journeyman's hourly wage. So it's like 38 bucks an hour, I think.
3 years in,
That's
so
cash.
21 years old.
Yep.
So on average, that'll probably be like $70,000 a year, right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good for a 21-year-old.
The contractors paid a little more money. There's a little less so I don't get sick time. I don't get paid holidays. I get my if I'm not at work, I'm not getting paid.
Right.
But contractors are always on storm. We're always working overtime. Like
Yeah, it varies, right?
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
like generally what you can expect or what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying for like anyone watching that maybe would think about getting into something like this.
on the low end, yeah. And then like I got very lucky. My first year, I worked 4 months straight every day.
Yeah. This is as your last year of apprenticeship?
No, this was when 21 years old. I got into the contractor union, first and second step. We were working 5 days a week, 10-hour days. I'd show up for work on Monday.
Wait, you were a journeyman at this point?
No, I was an apprentice first step.
Okay, that's what I'm curious about.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
And as an apprentice, you don't have a lot of leeway. You can't say no. I mean, you can say no, but like, it looks bad if you say no because they want to make sure that you want to be here. Because if you're up in the air with these guys, you have their life and your life in your hands.
Right.
So like, it's very important to prove that you want to be here and also that you can do the job. So like, as an apprentice, if they said we're going on storm, it wasn't like, oh, I got my mom's birthday.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we got to go turn the lights on up in New York. Like, we're going. So Thursday, we'd go on storm till Sunday, come back in for regular work on Monday.
Which, by the way, regular work hours are what are we looking at typically?
Like, I've never worked less than 50 hours a week. I just don't, like, I can't do it anymore. It's just like.
And you get in pretty early, right?
Yeah, I'm normally up at like 4:45. 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, 10-hour days normally. I've worked 6/12s, I've worked 7/12s, and I've been on storm for 2 weeks straight, and storm is 16 hours a day. You wake up, you go to work, you work all day, you go to dinner at, hopefully the restaurants are still open, you go to the hotel, you sleep for your rest time, and then you wake up and you keep working till all the lights are back on, until the power company sends you home.
That's crazy. But you're getting paid like a madman during that time.
Oh, yeah. Storm's great.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to get away from it just because what does everyone care about? They care about the money.
Yeah.
What were you getting ready to say when you were that first year, when 21 years old?
Yeah, I worked 4 months straight. I made more than 6 figures that year.
Yeah, and this is at 21 years old.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a big change because I went from I got out of the power company. I was an inside electrician for 2 years. I was making $11 an hour.
Oof.
As an inside electrician apprentice, learning how to be an electrician, and that was non-union, and the state was mandated, like, first steps get whatever, first years get whatever, $11 an hour. So I went from making $11 an hour to more than 6 figures. The IRS had to make sure that my tax returns were right. You know what I mean? So,
and just to be clear, to become a lineman, you know, you said you had someone that you knew reference the internship opportunity. Is there any prerequisites required there? Do you need to graduate from high school? Do you need to be smart in this sort of field, or can anyone kind of get into it? How does that really work?
I mean, I said earlier, all walks of life, and that's true. They definitely, it's a process to get in. Some of the stipulations are like you need to at least have your CDL permit, because they don't want to train you if you're not invested. It's like when I first got in, they called me the day before and said, "Hey, you're going here tomorrow." So I had to quit my job that day to go to work as an apprentice lineman. I quit my job as an electrician the day of that. My boss was pissed. He's like, "I'm never taking you back." I said, yes.
I understand.
Understood. Sorry. Really apologize, but this is what I want to do.
Gotcha.
If there's not a prerequisite, it helps if you're like tech school, obviously. Former military obviously always helps. There's a tons of things no, we like one of the apprentices that I heard a story of was a rocket scientist before, and they were like doing the math or whatever, teaching kids electric theory, and one of the teachers was like, "This isn't rocket science," and the guy was like, "Yeah, I was a rocket scientist before this," and he's like, "Man, why are you here?" You know what I mean? Kind of like, what made you go from being a rocket scientist to wanting to work outside? He's like, "Honestly, I was getting so bored."
Yeah, no shit. I mean, from what it sounds like, it's something different every job, every place you go.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's like you do the same thing over and over sometimes, but like we're always outside, different place. Probably like there are projects, and you work on the same road for 3 months, pulling new wire and whatever.
Yeah.
Depends on how long the project is, but yeah, you could do something different every day if you wanted.
No shit. So fast forward a little bit. So now you're through your apprenticeship. You become a journeyman.
Yeah.
What's the distinction there, and then what is it like to take that next step up from into journeyman?
So
as a journeyman,
I did a union apprenticeship. The apprenticeship coordination basically said this person has done the hours, they've proven themselves, they've passed all the tests. Like, I'm doing bookwork at night too, so like you still have to learn stuff. It's not like that was rough for me. But
Got through it.
yeah, I got through it and
does sound
and
rough,
did
though.
it, and it's just something you got to do. You got to prove yourself. And the day I got my letter that said Tom is a journeyman lineman, everyone's attitude just changed, man. It was crazy. It was just like, you're not an apprentice anymore. You're one of us.
Yeah.
The attitude is crazy. Like I went from like, hey, go get that, to standing around joking with the guys, and like somebody walks over and now we're all.
Yeah, now you're hopping in on it.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the fence.
It's because you
put in the work.
Yeah, you put in the work, you put in the hours, you did all the schoolwork, all the book work at night. You dealt with just being treated like a dog from day one, to learning and being trusted and being one of the guys, man. That's a
cool.
whole different
A little brotherhood there.
Yeah,
and so
definitely.
if you were to get your journeyman thing and then walk into work the next day, do you have a stripe on your shirt, a thing on your helmet? Do they just know? It's just like, how do you tell?
It's just, hey, Tom.
Gotcha.
Tom topped out.
Gotcha.
Tom's a lineman now. You know what I mean? And everyone
Man,
talks about
topped out, the show up. I like the lingo.
it. Yeah,
I love it.
There's a, I don't know if it's an actual thing, but if you go to different states, there's different lingo for everything, and guys have talked about writing books for just the different lingo, because a guy from like California can come to Connecticut, and he'll call something completely different than what I'm calling it. Yeah. And it's just like, man, what do you want? I'm gonna give you what I think you need, but you said some weird words. You know what I mean? And it's there's a lingo. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds
is
awesome,
cool.
honestly. And like we said, like, could not be more up your, like, it makes so much sense. The more you explain it, it's like, it's so perfectly suited for you. Now, when you start getting up to journeyman and foreman and all this, what can people expect to make, like, a range? I know it varies job to job, but like, what can someone expect to make in this range?
It all depends on how many hours you're willing to work.
Yep.
Foreman and GF obviously get a little more money, but then they have the responsibility increase.
Yep.
It all depends on what your level of comfort is. Like going back to, I can quit whenever I want and go to the union hall and sign the books and
Yep.
whatever. I can go get another job. If I want to work 6 months and I want to work 16 hours a day. I want to make as much money as possible in 6 months. And hey, it's September. I quit.
Go down to Florida
I'll
for
see you in
the
April.
winters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could make 6 figures in 6 months, and I'll see you in April.
No shit.
Like 100. You could do. It depends on how you want to live. You could try and hit 300 every year. That's tough. You're gonna be struggling to find jobs that are paying that much, but
But it's possible.
It's possible, yeah, man. And there's a different rate in every state. Every union has its own rate. Every rate that they've negotiated. I can't say enough for how much the union, being a union lineman is.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
So there are linemen that are not part of a union,
Yep.
and from your experience, union all day.
From my experience, yeah.
So I'm curious. So you love it. You couldn't speak more highly of the job from what it sounds. I mean, neither one of us is ranting and raving. We love our jobs. Of course,
love
Fenders,
them.
watching,
Very
love them.
grateful, thankful.
But you really do seem to enjoy your job.
Yeah.
Now, if someone was watching this, say, whatever stage they're at in their life, whether they're 18, fresh coming out of high school, they're 16 trying to figure out what they want to do, or 28 looking for a new career, what would you? Where would you tell them to start? What would you implore them to do?
I'd look up
question.
the local union in your state.
Yep.
Just look up IBEW, Outside Electrical Union.
You said IBEW?
IBEW, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
No shit.
Yes.
Cool name too. Come on.
Yeah,
They're
man,
on
we got
fire.
everything. Yeah,
We need to get a hold of the guy who thought of
got all
You
these.
got room for another apprentice? I mean, come on. I'm dragging up. See ya.
Man, if you guys hung out with me for a day, you'd learn a whole nother language.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. So look up your local union.
Look up your local union, give them a call and say, hey, I was interested in being an apprentice. Do you have an apprenticeship coordinator or an apprenticeship program that I can call and apply? And you just fill out the application, and it's a job interview. You have to take a aptitude test, and you have to pass, and you have to go for an interview and go in front of the board of the union and get accepted. And then they'll put you to work.
From there, just basically do what you're told.
Yeah, pretty much.
Work hard.
So
Yeah.
once you get in, you're doing what you're told.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut. Do what you're told. Do it to the best of your ability. Be there and want to be there.
But there's a like it is a very potentially lucrative career.
100%.
Yeah, and one that you can like enjoy and be outdoors. Like if you're someone who's more outdoor, mechanically inclined, or someone in that sort
for
of
sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's. I've always thought it was really cool ever since I've known you to do it. I always thought it was a really cool job. So, and thanks for keeping the lights on.
Yeah, thanks,
Try my
Tom.
best.
We're going to jump into the challenge, which this is Tom's challenge. He said he was going to do something work-related because he knew that we were going to be talking about his work a little bit. So I'm curious to see what this is. But if we're going to be doing like
Tom
stuff, construction work, I feel like we're kind of underdressed.
You know what?
What?
Watch this.
Oh my goodness. This feels a little better.
Should we do a head tap?
Hey, how you
soft.
doing?
You know what that's called?
What?
Turtle fucking.
Is it?
Come on. What a good
Man,
name.
I'm telling you, this IBW shout out Local 42. I can't say it. Can I say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
He goes, yeah, I don't know.
You're not eligible.
What are you gonna do? You gonna take
I don't
away
know.
your birthday?
I'm
You're
a
poser.
supporter.
I hear an echo in this hat.
So do I, dude. All right, so is that a true thing? Do you get an echo when you wear the hat?
Yeah, you get used to it. But the beard kind of filters out.
Yeah. You got your own
The,
condenser?
Yeah.
All right. So, Tommy, what are we doing
What
here
do we
today?
got,
Yeah,
Tom?
what are we doing?
I got the rubber glove challenge for you guys.
Holy.
Man, I love wearing a hard hat.
And yeah, you get used to it. With
Turtle
light on
fuck.
it, it's a little heavy. Turtle fucking.
Every time you do it, I think you're going to hit me way harder, and it's... Maybe you are hitting it really hard, but I can't tell because of this.
So these are I kind of could have made it harder. These are class 2 rubber gloves.
Class 2 rubber gloves. Are the camera picking those up? Class 2. Why don't you toss one pair over here so we can
Hit
show
me.
our camera as well? These are class 2 rubber gloves. Do you guys hear that?
2.
NCASTM class 2 rubber gloves. These are rated for 17,000 volts.
17,000.
I feel like I'm part of the Power Rangers.
I don't.
17,000. That's actually my set that I wear at work.
So what are we doing with these freaking things, huh?
We're gonna do some little dexterity challenges. Obviously, here, take the white part off. It's 2 gloves. You got a rubber glove and then you got a leather keeper. There's 2 sets.
What is this?
What, you never been to the doctors?
You want to hear another lineman joke?
What?
A hole in your rubber put you into this world. A hole in your rubber will take you out.
Really? If there's a hole in that rubber, even with the outside gloves on, you'll still get zapped?
Yeah. The
So how do you check them? You fill them with water?
No, you fill it with air. You roll the cuffs up and you fill it with air and you listen for leaks just like a tire.
Oh, shit.
Let me see what you're talking about, huh?
Here, I'll show you. No.
I don't hear shit. Sounds like Daffy Duck's fun. Oh.
Like a little taquito?
Oh.
Sounds like we got a leak.
You do this every day?
Every day. You're supposed to inspect it. Also,
Anybody ever play with the fingers while you're doing that?
yeah, you're supposed to stretch them out and make sure you don't see any red.
Oh,
The insides are red.
You know what they say, Tom? If you see red, you're dead.
That's right. They do. say
They
that.
do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so we got these
Look at how
freaking
weird this looks. There's just with
double
this.
gloves on. Yeah, you look like you're getting into some sewage lines. All right, let's
No.
put this thing back on here.
The keeper back on.
All right, keeper's going on.
So it's not terribly hard to move your fingers around with just this, but when you're doubled up, it becomes a lot more difficult.
Yeah, this is technically easier.
Tom, are you? I'm confused.
What's that?
You're
I don't know. The left one feels like it's more broken in than the right one, but you're a righty, right?
I'm righty,
It's so
but
hard to.
You gotta use both hands all the time. Because one hand.
I'm
you
pulling.
can't-
I'm pulling line. Is this what it looks like when you pull line?
Wait.
No, we have a machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it!
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's close.
Is it a big spool?
There's a big spool with a big ass motor on it and it pulls.
No one just goes and puts a little impact wrench on the side of it.
No,
Fucking
there's a
zips
little
it out.
lever and you pull it and it's all hydraulic.
Oh,
Make
that's
it- make it
nice.
easy now, yeah.
All right,
The
so
first test.
First test is gonna be.
I want to put this away.
I got two dimes. You probably can't see it on this one.
Oh,
I got two
jeez.
So
This is gonna be
Dimes.
hard.
You got a dime. Pick up 2 dimes, place flat on the table. You cannot slide it over the edge.
Oh God.
Drop
You have to
your
pick it up like this.
Yeah.
hand. Yes.
I have a plan for
No,
this.
you can't do that. You can't use stickage. That's BS. You got to pick it up. Wait, hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees.
Hands on,
Everybody.
hands on the ground. All
Tom,
right.
count us
I'm
in,
gonna slide
baby.
over a little bit.
Whoever gets it first wins this round.
Hold on.
So wait, go over the rules one more time.
You got to pick that up and show it to me.
And you can't.
You cannot
Slide it off
to
the table.
edge of the table. You have to just try and pick it up.
And you can't. Andrew was saying he was gonna do like a stick thing.
Stick
We're not
and
doing
flip?
that either. That's cheating.
No, I want to see if you guys can pick these things up. You can use both hands.
You can use both hands.
You can use both hands. You're up in the
Trying to
network.
strategize.
I'm not limiting you to one hand, but
All right.
dexterity is severely limited. So,
Hey,
All right.
ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, your hands are way off. We can go back to the tape on that.
we're doing two hands.
Dude, what? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
I don't think this is.
I did make it hard. It could have been a quarter.
Got it.
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice work. Can you
Yes.
put it in
I
one
just
hand?
got it.
Nice. Nice.
Let's go.
That's not easy.
me by 2 seconds. Good work.
Step 2, electrician already.
Now you
right
gotta
here.
flick it.
I'm gonna E7. No. You gotta really flick it.
Oh, no, it's not.
I'm gonna do a real flip. If I do this, I gotta hide.
Heads.
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 Hey.
All right, so that's
Dimes
one
on the
to
ground.
you. You get
to
1
me.
point.
So what are we doing, Tom? What's the next level of this? Oh.
Andrew lost, so that means Eric gets to.
Well, there's 2 options, right?
There are 2 options. I do have 2 options. I wanted to do a little, like zap those bubblegum, pull the thing, and you get zapped, little electricity kind of thing.
Yep.
Yep.
I was in Walmart, and I couldn't find it, so I grabbed a confetti gun, which may or may not be the worst thing in the world.
Yep.
And I also grabbed some sock and boppers because I think it'd be funny if you guys smack each other in the head with the hard hat.
I want to do the sock and bopper.
All right. You guys get to decide.
Of course you are.
Oh no. Just kidding.
Got it.
I gotta
So
keep-
these don't fit on my hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it like that, and I'm gonna go Will Smith style. I'm just gonna go boop.
Watch out for
No,
that.
hard hat. Hard hat.
What?
Hard hat.
All right,
Hard hat.
that's fine.
I
Then
like
can
that.
go. Then
Thank
I
you,
can go
Tom.
real hard. Like I don't like that. Do you want to take your glass off just in case that thing falls down?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be.
It's gonna fucking
Blame
yeet
for-
me, huh?
No, I'm not. Because I know that eventually I'll probably lose one.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, probably not, but I might lose one.
You can hit me pretty hard though.
I can hit you pretty hard.
For them.
That was consent.
Ready?
Yeah.
I switched it up.
I know. This
I
is
was
more than
I was
the last one.
anticipating that.
I know.
How'd your head feel?
Not bad, right?
Protected?
I feel safe.
Sock and bopper.
I think
Enough
I
to
need
do that.
I think I need to do that in the morning.
I think.
Wake myself up.
I think I'm gonna do next time right in the center of your face. Like I don't agree with that.
You're not winning
Oh wait,
again,
I'm off.
so
the-
I don't know
I'm
what you're
off
talking
the-
about next
I'm off
time.
the mic. You said I'm not winning again.
You got that right.
Everybody hear that? Tom, these
Let's
things are-
go
I might have to
glasses.
loosen this.
Let's go glasses. Yeah, right over there.
Who's on Team Bald out there? Anybody? I got fucking Mike from a couple episodes. I got one Team Bald.
Yeah, you got one team bald. Tom, what else we got while Eric sets up?
So, these. So, one bolt.
Look at that. You see
Lefty
that,
loosey. That's tight.
Yeah, I tightened it. With my hand, though, and now I can't get it undone.
man? Yeah, how are we gonna get it? All right, cool.
So that gets, and then what do you do?
Well, normally, you're sliding wires in here, but this is a dexterity challenge, so you're going to have to take this nut off,
Take the nut off.
take this spring washer off,
Okay. Put it down.
Put it back
together.
on.
Does it matter which way that thing is flipped?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Down.
Shit.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Not too tight. You got to make sure they're the same tightness.
Going
Like I
down,
said,
Kemosabe, back off. Oh, my finger.
It's getting
my,
stuck in the
my
slit.
finger got caught in your rubber. Oh,
What is
man.
this? He's using a tool to tighten mine.
no, I had to loosen it. I tightened it too tight by hand.
Don't do good. Don't go loose on him just because he's crybaby.
You sure they're the same?
No,
No, give it to
I like
him.
how he
No.
did this one.
No.
All right, make sure they're even.
Yeah, you guys make that.
Who do you think's gonna win this one? I'm excited for this. You're going down, partner. Wait.
Hands on your knees. Don't be cheap. This guy, by the way, we'll rewind the tape.
We will.
He was
We'll slow
on
it down.
3-2, and his hands are already up here.
No.
Jump the
This
gun.
guy's a
Hey.
cheating ass.
Hey.
What?
Oh, you didn't want to do it.
Give me some.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
You.
I did it that time.
You did it. What the?
This guy stinks. Hot lava. Oh, shit. This nut's gonna be the death of me. Oh, lock him up.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
That was tough.
Look at that.
You're pretty good
This
at
guy's
this.
still doing this over here?
What are you practicing?
No.
I'm not very good at this.
Let me see the other one.
This is the confetti.
Yeah, I want to try it out.
If you loosen that black thing, it should come off a little easier.
I like the tightness when they're on, but getting them on and off is difficult. All right, so here's the. Is it ready to go?
It's loaded. I don't know.
Because
This
it
is
didn't.
a,
Don't put it in the
This
ice.
is a Walmart item. I do not know the.
Never look down the barrel of your gun, people.
All right.
What do? I don't want it in my yeast.
So this is a confetti gun that was purchased at Walmart, but the centers, like the bullet, is not lined up with the thing. I wonder if that'll just happen when you pull the trigger.
Yeah, I think when you
But
pull
it's
the
not
trigger,
lined up.
yeah.
We have no clue how fast this is about to shoot out.
But I want to do point blank,
Point blank.
right at your forehead.
No.
No.
Dirty hairstyle. You guys think it's gonna be a big thing?
Kind of hoping you just like right
What?
in the face kind of thing.
Right in here?
Yeah.
I'm so it's. Oh shit!
Walmart lives it
All right,
up.
I'm going point blank after that one.
I thought I was about to get popped in the face.
That was not a punishment. Here you go, Tom. I do like that. Actually, we'll keep it handy. We'll keep it handy.
Is there another one in the second?
There's 3 more.
We drink a lot of water.
Yep.
We get sweaty. So you guys are gonna have to open water bottles, take a sip, and then close the top.
Put the water bottle cap down.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it a little harder. Yeah. I don't.
We should have
expect
to
this to be too hard, but should I give you a hint or no?
No.
Okay.
We have to put it back on appropriately. Like it can't be crooked. Cap has to go on.
Yeah. No
right.
cross thread.
You have to
No
put it.
cross
You have to
thread.
put it down. Lift your hand up and then grab it.
Yeah, you just take it off, set it down, take a drink, set the bottle back down, put it on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this out of the way so I don't get any water on my thing.
Me too.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
This fucking guy, he got me all wet.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I got one, baby.
Check for cross threading.
It's on there tight.
It is. It's holding air.
Dude, what the fuck? You spilled all over me.
Where's
All right.
the sock'em?
Oh, I didn't even dry it. I don't know if there's anything that's not supposed to get wet.
Man, from the commercials, it's way bigger.
Yeah,
Right?
I could kind of fit my hand in there, but
It's just a slap, remember.
Don't want to knock anybody out. Nothing crazy.
you're gonna stare me in the eyes.
Do it. Like, ate it. He ate it.
Yes.
He ate that.
I feel like it's worse if you do this, because then you know where it's coming. You get a little
That's true.
flash.
You stared me
you wanna keep
down.
that neck. You want to keep that neck tense.
You didn't get lost in the baby blues. I got the blue. I got the blue. I got the blues. You know what I'm saying?
What do we got?
What are we working with here?
This is called the insulator challenge.
Ooh.
This is on top of the pole. It holds the primary wire from going to ground and causing big explosions. And yeah, so those nuts or those bolts screw into the other side of that piece of plastic, and that's what holds the wire. It compresses it and keeps it from sliding around. And so your task is now to take those long bolts all the way out and put them all the way back in.
So we
Should've
don't have to
stretched.
mess with this thing at all? We'll just take the bolts out, put them back
You
in?
can slide it a little, show me that they're apart, and then
Cool. Oh,
once
yeah.
I say start, I can coach you through this, but take them all the way out, put them all the way back in.
Let's fucking get it.
Ready? Yeah, forearm's gonna be hurt in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a little harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, the bottom was tough. Top
That's
one
why he
was a
said
little
start
loose.
with the top one. You don't listen to direction already, you're fired.
I wanted to start with the hard one so my hands aren't tired for the...
Oh, they gonna
Hard
be
one.
tired. Oh, they gonna be tired.
My thumb's tired. Come on, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm not even moving. I'm flipping it both ways.
Going lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Holy shit.
Lefty tighty, righty loosey.
You got 2 hands there.
Yeah, you got...
go.
Oh, God, now I'm confused. This way?
Nope.
No! No! I'm toast. I'm fucking toast. Get out! My arms are so tired. Thank God.
You got another one.
This way?
Yeah, you got it. Lefty loosey.
Yeah, this one's easier.
Look at this guy. He's cruising. Now watch. Just gonna strip the bottom bolt on the way back in, and then I'm then I'm not gonna be able to put it in.
Yeah.
Tom, this sucks.
Yeah, it does. All day long.
Sucks ass.
You get stronger as it goes. But,
You people watching that, you want to make all the money, you want all the fame and the glory. This is what you gotta do.
Jesus.
Carpal tunnel, little tennis elbow. What you want?
This guy stinks.
Yeah, they're apart. Screw them back together now. All the way.
Can I go?
No. Top's on the top, bottom's on the
Does it
bottom.
matter?
It doesn't matter.
Well, now I'm fucking God. God damn it, Eric. You son of a bitch.
Hey, that's part of construction life. You gotta play a couple pranks here and there.
Yes. Little hazing. It's not hazing. But, you know.
No, it's not hazing.
No.
No, it's just
Yeah,
tomfoolery.
gotcha.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Give me a headbutt. Give me a turtle.
Turtle fucking.
Come on, power through it, guy.
I can't grab onto the fucking thing.
Like your life depends on it.
I don't know where we get these accents from.
I know.
Construction related.
You got this hot hat on my head. I'm talking like this. You understand me?
Dunks. Get a
Let's
coffee,
go. Let's
couple donuts.
go.
Come on,
Come
baby.
on, get it in there.
Come on, baby. She's tight.
Eric's already getting ready.
You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure his are tight.
Oh bullshit! Look at this. The semantics guy's back at it.
Semantics.
Samantha. This guy looks like a Samantha right now. But oh man, he's like, this looks great before he had to try it.
Your forearm's burning?
Yes. It hurt. I'm blocking it with my left hand. Jesus.
You alignment yet or what?
No.
Oh shit! You gotta say when you're done.
Done.
What do we got? How
I
long?
was waiting for it.
That was
A long time.
what the?
2:50.
250.
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Woo wee!
Sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
I like the
Remember when I
dun
said there's no
dun
holes in that thing?
dun dun
Yeah.
dun.
Them gloves hold water, baby.
Oh, I seen videos. Didn't you? You sent me a video with it all
Yeah,
leak out?
I'll send a video.
We're gonna have to get the fucking. We're gonna have to get the vac. I don't know why I all of a sudden thought I couldn't swear. We're gonna have to get the fucking vacuum out here. All right, I'm moving this thing so that I can get into it.
I fucked this again.
Actually, maybe I should keep it in case
What do you mean?
I say
Just
anything.
the passcode thing.
625389. I hate saying it every time.
Sure, we got a new one.
I'm gonna.
Clip it out.
Yeah.
Clip it.
You got it?
I'm
Eric's up. The time to beat is
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Whew.
I could go into
Say less. Who
milliseconds,
tightened
but I don't
these?
think we're-
Tom or Andrew?
Andrew tightened those. You want me to?
you
Andrew
tighten
tighten
mine,
All right.
It's kind of yeah.
and I didn't do it that
This
tight.
isn't it, the tightness is not like that.
And
It's fucking
we had
hard.
some tech issues. This is the second time I'm doing this in 5 minutes.
He did half of it the first time, but yes.
Yeah, so I'm already sore over
I
it.
will
What?
agree to
Acid
this.
is built up.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah. Give me a countdown.
Wait. You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Anything I can get here. He's trying to give me a concussion. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go.
Already just great form, it looks like, from the guy. The thing is, I'm convinced because he's got bigger hands, the glove just fits a little bit snugger so we can get a better grip of it.
I wish I knew what size you were because they come in different sizes. I could have got you a 9.
What time? How much? What? How much time?
He's at 20 seconds.
Hello! This guy was born for this. Look at the focus on him.
Yeah, he's just wanting. He just got to get through it.
No, I want to win.
I think you're gonna win.
He wants to shoot Andrew in the face with confetti. That's a apart.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta get a little rough with it sometimes.
I like that.
Gotta let her know who's
Look at him
boss.
go.
You gotta let her know who's boss. I'm sweating under my hard hat.
Look at this.
The hard hat doesn't,
Careful.
Have some good circulation.
Careful my ass.
Careful, don't break
I'm
something.
in it to win it, chief.
This guy's cooking. The bottom one's tougher too. Look at him.
Nice,
Look at the
nice,
face on this guy.
Nice.
He's rock
That wire's not
solid.
going anywhere.
That right? Yeah, you got damn right.
Where's my bitch? I own you.
Looks like he does this every Tuesday night.
He's using 2 hands too. I think that's a technique.
You know what? You win some, you lose some.
Don't stop the timer yet, Tom. You don't even need to tell me what I am. I'm gonna take my time to tighten them.
This
That wire's
fuck.
going nowhere.
Stop.
What's his time?
1 minute and 37 seconds.
What's that say on the front there? Union money, baby.
There's only
Good
one shot
shit.
left in that thing.
Good.
I think they might be all out.
Hey, bad news, boys. We got 2 more phases. Let's go.
You got
Oh,
what?
There's normally 3 of those on the pole.
Oh
We
God.
gotta do that 3 times.
Oh,
No
shit.
thanks.
We're
Yep.
doing 3 poles a day.
No, no thanks.
All right, you're
I'm
kicking
not
my
getting paid
ass.
for this over here.
I think I automatically lose. No.
Yeah, there's only one challenge left. I'm up 3-1. so.
Jesus.
You are the overall loser, but we're still gonna do the last challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you gotta do the punishment too.
Yeah. Well, we only got one of these left, and we gotta save it for the big finale. So, looks like you're getting sock and bop 'em.
Hit me, baby. Oh, it's right here.
More fun than a pillow fight. I
Soccer boppers.
I tend to agree.
Yeah, I don't know if they're.
Yeah,
name
this is a
brand.
knockoff soccer bopper. That guy made $1 million and moved to the islands. He's like, I'll take my soccer bopper money and.
It's in
beat it."
Catalina right now.
All right, where do you want it? Right in the center of the face?
Right in the nose.
Do you want it?
Not in the nose.
I'll just do Bruce Lee like, boom.
One
So
inch
it won't
punch?
be hard. Yeah, I'll literally go like this and I'll just go straight to the face.
Not my nose.
It won't be hard. It won't be hard.
All right.
I thought that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
All right, sweet.
All right.
Sweet. We got one more.
One more. Last challenge.
I like
Last
your
rubber
sound
glove
effect.
challenge.
I like your sound effect.
Thank you.
What do we got, Thomas?
You guys remember when I said a rubber in this world, or a rubber, a hole? God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck that up. A hole in this rubber? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me restart. Remember when I said a hole in a rubber put you into this world?
Yeah.
A hole in your rubber will take you out?
Uh-huh.
Man.
That's not the case for me. Me and my father the same way. Never used any rubbers. Never.
Practice safe sex.
what do you got for it?
Man, y'all gotta wrap your Jimmy's.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my
You
goodness.
got me out here fondling a banana.
What kind of type we got here?
Flavor.
What flavor
This
we
guy
got?
over here looking for an afternoon snack.
So I got the rib for her pleasure. You know.
Wow.
Of course,
What
we're
a
always-
giver.
We're all about the ladies.
Yep. Or men.
I purposely did.
For her pleasure. All right, continue.
I purposely did not open them because I think it's gonna be funny to watch you guys try and open them, or it's just gonna be super easy. We'll see.
Put it down.
What?
You have to put
Hands
it
on
down.
knees.
I gotta say, I haven't done this in a while.
Whoever wraps their Jimmy first, man, you're ready to go. You go in first. That's it.
Oh, you don't want to be second on that in
gotta
that
lay it
chain of
flat.
command. What are you talking about?
You got yours all laying up nicely? No.
All right.
Flat.
Yes.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Look at this guy. Hands off the table again. I got my Jimmy out. Where's my little?
I'm gonna break this
Where's
thing.
the little juice top? There it is for your juices and.
Upside down. I did it upside down. It's all wet. I can't. No! Fuck!
I see you at the Ramada.
I got it.
Quit doing that, Andrew.
Hey, meet me in Motel 6, room number 242. Done. Oh no, we got Jimmy on the ground.
I suck with these things.
Good shit, Tom.
Tom, well
Good
done.
shit, Tom.
So I got something for the winner, and I got something for the loser.
Wait, hold on. Before that, I got to sock and bop him.
Oh my.
Yeah, you, yeah.
Yeah, come on. Give me the
Let's go to
soccer.
confetti, whatever you want to do.
I want to give him another soccer bob.
Soccer Bob.
Yeah, don't jet
Soccer
lag.
Bob.
That's what it's called. I got your things they're all sweaty, Tom.
Tom, pass the soccer.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about the soccer.
Man, my head is really sweating in this
know.
thing.
Now what?
I'm just going to go like a really effeminate, like... I'm going to do my
Make a
left
noise.
hand. I'm going to do my lefty so it's even more effeminate. Right to the side. Was it that bad last time?
No.
It's a children's toy guy.
Oh, you still do some damage with this thing.
Sharp, though.
Oh.
Yeah, my neck.
Hold on. All right, yeah, that's a good point. I got to do another one.
Backhand me so you can hit the. Oh fuck! That was by far the most painful
Right in
one.
the ear.
Oh, jeez. We're getting crazy out here.
All right.
All right.
Holy
That was
shit, my
was
head's
that a
hot.
three-way all right?
Yeah.
We'll have to check the tape on that, but I think it was.
Here. Yep.
Whew.
Things are warm.
What do you think, Tom? I can be a linesman or
We're
what?
trying hard.
Yeah,
Lineman.
You do pretty good. We got to teach you some tricks. There's some tricks. I got-
I'm not meant for this world.
Are we still recording on the video?
Video is still,
Still
going.
going.
Thank God.
I got something for the winner. I got something for the loser.
Let's see it.
What's the winner
This is
again?
the trophy for the winner.
Woo!
Oh,
Hey, look at
fancy.
this, huh?
Wow.
How nice will this look on my mantle?
We might need to add it as a decor for.
Oh, is it takeable or leavable?
Takeable. Take it. That's
Take
pretty
it?
cool. Yeah, throw it right on the
Oh,
mantle.
hell yes!
We'll find a good
well,
home
no,
for that.
we'll put it on the champion side of the table.
Oh, here we go.
This could just be like the
A recurring
running,
thing?
the running trophy.
I like it.
So I'm gonna put this right here in this 1972 golf bag.
What do I get, Tom?
Andrew, I'm sorry, but I got to take your hard hat.
Oh,
Not on the crew anymore.
Tom, can you see my trophy? It's
been real.
You see that?
Oh yeah, right in the corner.
Right in the corner?
is this from
Trolls. Yeah.
Trolls?
That's a Walmart special.
Hey, you see that? Yeah.
Should I? Is
You
there any
guys
way I
see
can
that?
make it look funnier?
Back when I was a kid, we used to earn our trophies. We didn't get participation trophies. All right, sorry. I think it looks
I
terrible.
tucked it back. That's supposed to.
I know.
All right, guys, that was 9. Tommy came in hot. And
Tommy
you
came
know
in
what?
hot. He crushed it.
Let's
yeah.
give it. You know what?
Little
Good job, Tom.
golf clap.
You kicked
Play
ass.
golf clap.
Learned
Yeah.
some cool stuff.
Good shit, Tom.
For that one. I had to get ready and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, they never said it was gonna be easy out here.
I know. Yeah, so that's a wrap on episode 9. Great challenge, great little interview. If anybody has any questions for Tom, again, we'll link the social, we'll link the address and the phone number here. And if you, Tom, if you want to supply a credit card, debit card, whatever, we take Visa, Amex, all the primary carriers.
Yep.
But no, thanks again for watching. As per usual, if you have any recommendations, any feedback, keep them to yourself. We enjoy you. We enjoy you watching. Keep doing so with your mouth shut, and we'll see you for episode 10.
Make sure you subscribe
Sayonara.
if you want.